Howdy everybody, Crapshoot Clint here. We're going to continue the practice for the private table that's upcoming. It'll be the week after Labor Day. So it's been a minute since I've been on shooting at my table. Had a week of personal development training in Des Moines, plus the Iowa State Fair. A little bit of babysitting involved. And so I've just been away from home. So I'll be here this week, closing in on my first full year of my craps journey. Still have a long, long way to go, as everybody can see, but iron sharpens iron. That's why I'm trying to do more practice, film the practice for my own personal accountability. I do appreciate everybody that clicks in to view. If you want to heckle, that's fine as well. Just chime in. I don't have an ego, so the things that I do take all constructive criticism to heart because I want to get better. There's people out there on YouTube land that has a lot more knowledge, a lot more experience than I actually have, and I appreciate them giving their views. So picking up with the bankroll that we had the last time, we're plus 1180. I'll be trying a different strategy this morning. It goes into should have cashed out. He calls it the hit and split. So I'll kind of set it up here. With this size bankroll, he says we'll go 220. That's 2 green units with the caps on the 6 and 8. And like I'll just pull out of here. So say the 9 hits, 9 pays 70, or at least until I run out of chips. And then from there, they would split the 9 and the 10 across. Say the next hit was the 6. I would pay 75 for 5. Then they would split the 6 and the 8. Come down on the 4 and 10. Remember, we started with 220, 100, 200, $20 with a $35 profit. And then up $30 profit. Now it looks right. You'd be $30 to the good. You'd have a $110 working bet. You could make it the evens. You can make it outside and have a $40. Then your first hit would be 49 here, 35 here. If you do manage to hit a 4 and 10, you could just about come all the way back up here and still remain in profit. So that's what we'll be working through today. Give it a couple shooters. We'll see what happens. We're 1180 up in profit. Caps on the 6 and 8. And we'll just see what happens. We're going to start off on a 2323 die set. That's one that should throw inside numbers for me. So shooter number 1, $25 pass line. I know I have the bet set up, but we're going to be up and off, meaning we're going to follow the puck. If the puck's on, our bets are going to be on. Puck's off, like it is right now. Bets are off. So coming out. $314. Point is 4. Gonna be shot number one. This is a little different strategy than the one that I've been showing. But for the private table, you just never know what you're going to get. So you have a lot of guys that know a lot about dice and shoot in a controlled fashion. 2-3, 2-3. 1-3-4. Winner 4. So it looks like my inside dice set is now my outside dice set. Put our shooter winnings right there. I'm going to try a 4-2-4-2 this time. Still $25 pass line. Puck is up and off with the point. Looking for those inside numbers. Hard 4. Maybe a 4 kind of day. Back on to 4. Maybe I should try my no 4 set and see if I can hit something outside of a 4. 2-4, 2-1 for a number that's not quite 4. Still looking for that first inside hit. 6-4-10. The other end. I wish I said I could pull out my cheat sheet. 2-4, 2-1. Six, 5, yo. Even farther outside. 5 shots and not the first inside box number. 50%, 18 ways of the dice. And I've hit all the other 18. So, guessy. 5-4, 2-4. Kissing aces set. 5-3-8. Woohoo! So 60 pays 70. Put that right there. We'll say dealer split our 4 and 10 from our 5 and 9. This does have a VIG to it. I'm going to lay it over to the side to show it as being covered. But one more hit on the 6 and 8. I'll be pulling that down and I'll get that VIG back. Well, let's do this. Let's move this down here for odds. And then that's one less dollar I have to put on the board. 5-4, 2-4. Good for another 6 and 8. Hard 4. Wow, this is just a 4 machine today. Parlay of the day with the hard way. Second point made. Fourth 4 thrown, so that would be the repeater on the 4. So this bet comes up. Pays 2 for 1 plus pass line is another quarter. So that gives us 275. I'm sorry, 195. And if I was to come down at this point, I would definitely be in profit. So if I come down with the 10, that's 220 with $1 there. So we were even at this point. I think I'll keep the 6 and 8 pressed. And I will look to set another point. So at this point, I've got $60 on my 6 and 8, quarter on the 5 and 9. All of it except for my pass line is paid for. So $25, 25 units in. We'll go back to the 5242. It seems to be effective. Hit one inside box number. $527. All right, since that's the come out roll, that'll be a quarter for the pass line. And now we are completely out of the hand. If we were to pull down right now, we'd be about $200 in profit. 5424. I'm gonna have to quit punching my button. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shot number 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. Coming out. This is number 9. Hard 6. All right, that's our third point set. Pull our 60 down for odds. Only difference is $2. You'll get paid $2 more for having it down for odds. 5424. Looking for that inside box number. 628. Glad we left that a little bigger than what it was. 60 pays 70. And what do we want to do here, Clint? Make our 9 and 5 look like 35 each. $50 to the rep. We'll collect a little, we'll press a little. 5424. $549. Good deal, we pressed that. That pays 49. We'll take it into singles way, so that way there we can press our 6 and 8. 70 and 72. We'll rack our quarter. Marking the 549. So shot number 12. Sounds like the grandkids are getting rambunctious. 5424. 617. Got the baker's dozen. Got a pretty good hand going, as everybody always says. Only needed one more roll. Got out of the hand. Had a nice working bet on the table. Up about 75 bucks. Not bad at all. I'll take that every day of the week. It's a lot less stressful when you don't have a big pile of money out there that came out of your rack. Get down to working on the casino's dime. Said if I could have got out a lot sooner, got out and across, been a lot more money made on that shot. So we'll reset. We'll go one more shooter. That'll probably be it for me today. 2, 4. Pass line. As a way to save time, we're just going to go up and off with the puck. 5, 4, 2, 4. Dice are moving. Shooter number 2. 2, 1, 3. That's a loser on the pass line. Quarter. Coming back. We'll mark the AC Doocy. 5, 4, 2, 4. That's good for those who play the ATS. Six, 4, 10. We're out on the 10. It's 5, 4, 2, 4. 3, 2, 5. 50 pays 70. Split out through the 4 and 10. Cover our VIGs. Turn off my Bluetooth. Five, 4, 2, 4. 6, 5, yo.